Briefcase have also just announced that they are launching Briefcase One, the AI native MTD platform that's built for sole traders and landlords, entering MTD in the next couple of weeks. So it's huge. Firms are pretty much able to register a client, connect the bank, capture the documents, reconcile with the AI autopilot that reads the documents, it suggests the coding and matches the bank transactions. There's high confidence around the high confidence matches auto-published, and the platform learns from every transaction, as they have done for however many years under Briefcase currently. And then it also submits to HMRC. So it's built as a ledger, not a workaround. So it's not a bridging software or a spreadsheet tool. It's a full double entry digital ledger, meaning that the firms build a genuine asset with every client they onboard. This is super clever. They have got opportunity to be truly disruptive in this space, and it handles the full filing cycle, so quarterly updates, VAT returns, year-end final declarations, and it removes the need for separate tools and workflows for year ends. It's the whole shebang, really, and it's going to be available from today, which is the day that this podcast released. It's like absolutely never unheard of, but we brought you something that's breaking news. But the prices start at £9 per client. Bobby, you were waxing lyrical about this. Tell me, what do you think?
Well, I think let's just take a step back from the tool itself and just into kind of Briefcase and some of the work that they've done. The incredible thing is, I met with some of the Briefcase leadership a while back, and we were talking about the development that they were doing and kind of what it was looking like. And what was amazing, I think what's been really great to see, is the speed at which this has come out. They're really responding to what the needs are. And we had a conversation with them at the time, which said, great guys, their core product at the time, what was Briefcase One then, and is obviously now integrated with MTD functionality. We were saying it needs MTD. It's going to be released. We're not going to, we need to understand from you how you're going to solve for these types of things. And again, they were just asking, we were having a conversation on feedback. But what's been awesome is just the speed at which they've turned that back and said, okay, how can we solve that problem and what does it look like? And where it is massively different as a solution is it's looking to automate out some of those processes. So instead of just saying you do MTD and it gives you everything that you then need to file and the practices that we would maybe normally follow, it's actually automating some of that process as well. So saying, you spoke about it, Indy, the automated filing at HMRC is really, really interesting. There will be caution with that, of course. But I guess the other side, if you're a sole trader or a smaller business, SME, this really speeds up some of the time. And if we go back to the very beginning, as I was saying, there is research which says 70% of people see this as a problem and that they're spending 24 days a year doing it. If this is another example of how we take time back, so we get more time back to not focus on dealing with MTD and to solve this problem, amazing. So I think it's fantastic. Having seen a little bit with the team at Briefcase what it looks like, it's really explainable. It is obviously a lot of what they've done is built on a generative platform, but they've kind of worked out how to build that in an explainable approach, which is super helpful if you're considering governance and still getting asked those difficult questions about, it's AI. Can you tell me what it does? There's a really good explanation behind it. So that's been